Hello, my name is Reinhard Bütikofer. We're standing here in front of the European Parliament in Brussels. I'm from the Green Group. More precisely, it's the Greens and European Free Alliance, which comprises also some regionalists from different European member states. Our group is the fourth largest group in the Parliament, and it's the only group that has a majority of female members. In that regard, I'm not a good representative of the Greens. I was elected in 2009 for the first time, and I must say I have thoroughly enjoyed the work in the European Parliament. I'm sitting on the Industrial Policy Committee and the Foreign Relations Committee, dealing with a wide variety of issues. You will experience, in a way, what it is like to be in the European Parliament. And of course, there's a very peculiar political culture here. I would really applaud that because, and I think many people share the view that there's more cooperation, that there is a sense of mutual respect between members from different political groups that exceeds what you would find in many national or regional parliaments. That's a good side. But of course, on the other hand, we're also fighting about political perspective. Is Europe gonna talk internationally with one voice? Or are we mixing 28 different voices so that it's just noise and no signal to the international community? Are we finding a way of resuscitating our economies, or will we continue to believe that somehow you can shrink into new growth? Will we find a new basis for solidarity and solidity, or is the split that we find and the increasing suspicion, mutual suspicion, and sometimes even antagonism between different participants of this European common effort, is that going to increase? There are many directional issues, and I think it's very important that the European Parliament will fully play its role, because its formal position has been strengthened through the Lisbon Treaty that came into force a couple of years ago. The European Parliament is today a very responsible player. In some regards, I would even argue that the European Parliament has broader powers than the House in the US Congress. The European Parliament, for instance, has the power to reject international treaties that the EU negotiates. The European Parliament has budgetary powers. The European Parliament plays a leading role with regard to consumer issues and environmental issues, and so on. So feel invited to experience what it's about, and probably you will find out some of the techniques that you have to come about if you want to be successful in this kind of a parliamentary environment. Sometimes it takes, well, I would say, revolutionary patience to find a negotiated agreement. Sometimes it takes perseverance to repeat your argument till you manage either to wear down or convince the others. Sometimes it needs striking a compromise to move forward. You'll see all that. I wish you a lot of interesting debates. I wish you a lot of fun with what you're doing. And I wish you that you will learn how worthwhile and how important it is to strengthen European democracy, and that you will be ambassadors of this idea after your experience. So all the best. Take care.